Hey guys, my name is Metalsmith and welcome back, of course, to another Mario Kart Tour video. In Mario Kart Tour, there are a lot of items. Some of them can get you from the bottom spots to the top spots, some of them can get you a lot of points, and some of them just aren't really that good in general, which is what I'll be doing today. I'll be counting down the top 5 worst items in Mario Kart Tour. I'll be judging these items on potential lack of points and how good they are in general for catching up. Now before we begin, I have to give a massive thank you to everyone for the amazing support on my last video. We hit 2.5 thousand views in 1 week, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. However, I noticed that pretty much everyone who stumbled across that video were not subscribed to my channel. So if you do enjoy my future content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. You have no idea. But with that out of the way, let's begin. Number 5. Banana Barrels. Starting off the list with number 5, we have the banana barrels. You arm your cart with 2 fully loaded barrels of bananas, continuously shooting out bananas in front of you for a set amount of time. While you could get points for hitting opponents, dodging your own bananas is a chore. And the controls don't help either. Even if they've been updated, it's still awfully difficult. In my personal opinion, I think the bananas should be shot backwards. That way you would be able to make a minefield out of the track without having to go through the trouble of dodging your own bananas. Also, it really doesn't help that only one high-end character has this special item, and that is Funky Kong. But I guess the banana barrels wouldn't be a problem for someone with practice, but they'd still need to be careful not to run into them. So overall, the banana barrels aren't that bad because you can earn points, but dodging your own bananas is quite challenging, which is why it sits at the number 5 spot on this list. Number 4. Mushroom Cannon. The Mushroom Cannon is designed to resemble a mushroom. You continuously shoot out mushrooms in front of your cart for a set amount of time. You may think this item is almost the same as last item, and that's pretty much because it is. However, what makes this item worse is that instead of bananas being shot out, it's mushrooms, and opponents are able to pick them up for a short speed boost. That won't get you points, and that won't help you get into the top spots. Unless you can grab the mushrooms quick enough and angle yourself correctly, you should be fine. But if not, you're basically helping your opponents. So despite your generosity, helping others is not the goal of Mario Kart. If you end up drifting a certain way, the mushrooms could go off-road. So with this item that potentially takes time to master, you're basically helping your opponents or wasting your mushrooms. The Mushroom Cannon has the number 4 spot on this list. Number 3. Dash Ring. And at the number 3 spot we have the Dash Ring. This item makes you toss out 3 rings in front of you along the track. When you pass through them, you get a small speed boost. But I'm sure you know what I'm gonna say. Beneficial to the other players. But the dash rings are worse than the Mushroom Cannon because the rings themselves are absolutely massive, which gives players a wide open opportunity to get a short speed boost. If you're in the bottom spots and you get the dash rings, you're gonna throw them in front of you, which is gonna help the players in 5th or 6th if you're in 7th. A lot of high-end characters have this item, which isn't a big deal, but it's still quite unfortunate. In the end, the dash rings do give you points, but they give other players points and a speed boost as well, which is why it holds the number 3 spot on this list. Number 2. Mega Mushroom. I have to say, the Mega Mushroom isn't what it used to be, which is why it's the number 2 item on this list. It increases your cart's size, allowing you to crash on any opponent you collide with. After some time, you'll return to normal size or whenever you get hit by an item. Let me make this clear. You go back to normal size whenever you get hit. Something I never understood for a while. And don't tell me they weren't trying to copy the star item. We have item frenzies, so there's nothing really to copy. This item wouldn't be on the list if we had temporary invincibility for a set amount of time, but that's sadly not the case. And you're most likely going to get this item in last place because that's where it's unfortunately programmed to show up. Overall, I do think something could be done to the Mega Mushroom to make it better, but for now, it has the number 2 spot on this list. Number 1. Bubble. If you're telling me you didn't forget this item existed, you're lying to me, because the bubble is the number 1 item on this list. It briefly envelops your cart and protects you from any damage for a set amount of time. While in the bubble, you'll get a speed boost and float in the air, however, it will vanish upon taking damage. I'd like to ask if any of you have ever had trouble trying to control this. Because I have, numerous times. But the controls aren't the only thing that's bad about this item. In Mario Kart Tour, there are 15 characters with a normal rarity. Of those 15 characters, only 4 of them have this item. And that's it. No super character has this special item, no high-end character has this item, and that is horrible. Because normal characters are bad in general, high-ends have completely taken over the game, and only 4 characters have this item. Only 4! I can't even remember the last time I saw someone else use the bubble item. And I'm being dead serious when I say the bubble is the #1 worst item in all of Mario Kart Tour's existence. Okay, so I get it. Not every item in Mario Kart Tour is really perfect. Yeah, there are some bad items, but you can really just put those to the side when you focus on the good items, because those are the ones that are going to get you more points and higher into the top spots. But I know this video was a little bit on the negative side, so if you want something to cheer you up, then be sure to check out this video I made a little while ago about the top 5 best items in Mario Kart Tour. It's more on the positive side, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know if there are any changes you'd make to the list, or if another item deserves the #1 spot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.